We can handle all online courses, business and management, business and finance, business and accounting, human resource management.
Welcome to my YouTube channel, My IT Lab Guides. In today's session, we are tackling Chapter 2 of recently launched Excel 2022 course, focusing on ML2 vocation property. I will guide you through this assignment step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can done your assignment by watching this video. You can contact me for your assignments, exams, or complete course. Don't hesitate to connect for support in various courses. Let's start this assignment and solve step by step. Title of assignment is XP22 Excel Chapter 2 ML2 Vacation Property. You can see your project description here to get idea about your assignment. Let's move to the first step, that is about Start Excel. Download and open the file named XP22 Excel Chapter 2 ML2 Vacation Property. You can download this file from your IT Lab dashboard. I have already downloaded and opened this file. So let's move to the next step, that is step number 2. Step number 2 is about write an if function in cell D9 that calculates the down payment for the mortgage. The down payment is 15% of the purchase price if the customer is considered high risk, or 5% of the purchase price if they consider low risk. Here it says that we have to enter if function in cell D9 that will calculate our down payment for the mortgage. The down payment is 15% of purchase price if customer consider high risk, and if customer consider low risk, then 5% of purchase price. The criteria to assess the risk of the loan is based on the credit score value in cell B6. Be sure to use the appropriate absolute or mixed cell reference when referencing the input values in the range B4 to B6. Then use the fill handle to copy the formula down, stopping in cell D. To the Excel worksheet, we have to enter a formula in cell C9. In C9, we have to calculate the down payment. We will calculate down payment by using formula if function. We will simply write it our credit score, that is C9, less than our low risk cutoff. Our low risk cutoff is stored in cell B6. Now write our low risk down payment percent. It's stored in B5. Stored in B5. Multiply it by our house cost, that is B9. Then write our high risk down payment. High risk down payment is stored in B4. Multiply it by house cost, that is stored in B9. Press enter. We will calculate our down payment by using this formula. Now here our down payment is 55,431.90. By using this formula that we calculate it. Step number 2 is completed now. Here we have to copy the formula down, stopping in cell D28. Now copy this formula. We will use autofill handle to copy this formula using from D10 to D29, D28. Step 2 is complete. Next step is step number 3. Step number 3 is about enter a formula to calculate the percent finance in cell E9. The percent finance is the amount financed or purchase price. Next, use the fill handle to copy the formula down, stopping cell E28. Basically, in this step, we have to write a formula that will calculate the percent finance in cell E9. Percent finance is amount finance or purchase price. Then we will copy formula, stopping cell E28. Go to the Excel worksheet. In cell E9, we will calculate percent finance by using formula. In formula, we will divide amount financed by house cost. Press enter. Now it's calculate our percent finance by using this formula. Use fill handle to copy this formula, stopping cell C28. C28. Step number 3 is completed now. Now move to the next step, that is step number 4. Enter a formula in cell F9 to calculate the amount financed. The amount financed is the purchase price down payment. After entering the formula, use the fill handle to copy the formula down, stopping in cell F28. In this step, we have to write a formula in cell F9 that will calculate our amount finance. Amount finance is basically the purchase price down payment. After entering formula, we will copy this formula by using fill handle, stopping in cell F28. Go to the Excel worksheet and enter a formula in cell F9. In cell F9, we will enter a formula B9 minus D9 that will calculate our amount financed. Our amount finance will calculate by dividing our house cost by subtracting our house cost minus our down payment. It will calculate our down finance and we will copy this formula. Move to the next step, that is step number 5. Step number 5 is about use the VLOOKUP function in cell G9 to look up the mortgage rate based on the customer credit score and the data in the range D4 to E6. Be sure to use the appropriate absolute or mixed cell reference. Use the fill handle to copy the formula down, stopping in cell G28. Basically, in this step, we have to enter a VLOOKUP function in cell G9 to look up the mortgage rate based on the customer credit score and data in range D4 to E6. We have to use absolute or mixed cell reference and fill handle to copy the formula. Go to the cell G9 in the worksheet. In G9, we enter the formula VLOOKUP function. We will write VLOOKUP function. VLOOKUP function. Now select our credit score that is stored in C9. C9. Select our credit score that is score in D4. D4 to E6. D4 to E6. Use absolute reference. We have to find mortgage based on the customer credit score and we have appropriate absolute reference. Write true and we will write here true. Press enter. It calculates our mortgage rate. Use autofill handle to copy this formula down. We can calculate our mortgage rate by using this VLOOKUP function. Step number 5 is completed. Now move to the next step, that is step number 6. Step number 6 is about calculate the rate per period in cell H9. All mortgage being financed will be paid monthly. After completing the formula, use the fill handle to copy the formula down, stopping in cell H28. We have to calculate rate per period in cell H9. Then copy it by stopping in cell H28. Go to the Excel worksheet. In cell H9, we will calculate rate per period by using the formula. We will calculate rate per period by dividing mortgage rate divided by 12. After calculating in cell H9, after completing formula, use the fill handle to copy the formula down. We will use fill handle to copy formula down, stopping in cell H28. Move to the next step, that is step number 7. Step 7 is calculate the total number of payment periods in cell J9 based on the year's finance in cell I9. After completing the formula, use the fill handle to copy the formula down, stopping in cell J28. We will have to calculate number of payment periods in cell J9. Go to the Excel workbook in cell J9. We will calculate number of PMT period. Number of PMT period is calculating by multiply 12 multiply I9. Our years. Our years is stored in I9, so we will multiply with this. Our number of PMT periods will calculate by using this formula. Use fill handle to copy the formula. We will use autofill handle to copy the formula down. Step number 7 is completed. Now move to the next step, that is step number 8. Step number 8 is about use the PMT function to calculate the total monthly payment in cell K10 based on the periodic interest rate, number of periods and amount financed. Ensure the results are a positive value and then use the fill handle to copy the function down stopping in cell K28. We have to write function in cell K10 based on the periodic interest rate. It will calculate our total monthly payment. It will calculate based on the periodic interest rate, number of periods, amount financed. Then ensure that our result is positive value. Then after completing this, we have to copy the formula function down. Go to the Excel worksheet in cell K9. Firstly, in cell K9, we will find the payment amount. We will find payment amount by using PMT function. We will firstly write our rate per period, amount of PMT periods, and then our amount financed. Amount financed, interest rate, number of periods, amount financed. Ensure the results are a positive value. If we have ensured that our result is positive value, then we will put here this sign. It will ensure our result is positive value. Press enter. Now it's our payment amount that I calculate by using this formula. Use autofill handle to copy this formula by using this. Total steps in this assignment is 13. I have completed 8 steps by completing each and every detail given in these instructions. For remaining step of this assignment or other assignments, exams, quizzes, our entire course covering Excel, Word, PowerPoint, Access, Finance, Management, Information Technology and more. Feel free to get in touch. Contact me through provided email or WhatsApp given in description or display on screen and make deal with me. I assure you for achieving an A grade in your all courses. Thanks for watching my videos. Please consider subscribing to my channel and liking the videos. Thank you.